up guys, how is everybody doing? I'm doing all right. Before we continue, I have a code in case my voice sounds somehow. I know I'm even struggling to do this video because I have to get this video out for you guys. So in this video, I'll be listing out various places that you should visit, or you should go for sightseeing, or you should, tourist center that people go to when they come to New York. And also this video is in collaboration with Andy White's Vlog TV. I know a lot of people know her, but if you don't, I'll leave her name right here. Go and check her out. She's a lifestyle vlogger that lives in Canada. She will also be mentioning places you should visit when you go to Canada. So if you want to know where to visit when you go to Canada and New York, definitely keep on watching. So Times Square is one of the popular place that people visit. They take pictures. It's a center for entertainment. You guys know this New York Times, the newspaper, they have the tour in Times Square, and there's this special ball drop that usually happen there December 31st. So there's a countdown to January 1st, and once that countdown is over, once it's 12 a.m. in New York, the ball drops. Let me tell you guys, crowd of people are always in that Times Square during New Year. And I think the best time in the year to visit Times Square is actually summer, in my opinion, or winter, or if you want to visit, or during December if you want to see the beautiful light and you want to see the ball drop, which is like a ultimate thing. People take that thing so serious, and people leave church and go and watch that ball drop. It's a very famous thing that people come to New York to experience. It did not happen last year because of Corona, obviously. So Times Square is one of the places you should visit. You get nice pictures. You can even get pictures on the pedestrian road. The cars will wait for you to take picture, and there's this designated step. I'm sure a lot of you know that red step. I put a picture right here so that you can see that people take picture. There's this street that people take picture. It's like on the way close to the traffic light. Times Square is just nice, like the lighting. The best time to even go to Times Square is like in the evening around 4 or 5. I love going to Times Square, and even though I've been there so many times, it's ever new to me. I'm ever so amazed. I'm ever like, wow, look at technology, look at all those things. So I would definitely advise you to visit Times Square when you come to New York. Okay, the second place I would advise you to visit when you come to New York will be the One World Observatory. Is located on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I've been there before. I went there when I was pregnant with my cousin, and I would say that was kind of a maternity shoot for us because nobody knew that we were pregnant. A lot of people did not know we were pregnant, so I didn't want to do anything extravagant. So that time we went there, we took some picture. I was also inside here for you guys. It was so nice. The view was so beautiful. This One World Observatory, dudes from my research, they said is the tallest building in America. And outside the center, the One World Observatory is inside the World Trade Center, and outside the building you can see, you guys know the 9/11 memorial, 9/11 event, what happened. So they have like this big square. Well, let's say, what will I call it? It's just like a big square that has like a water fountain, and everybody that lost their life during the 9/11, they have their name engraved on it. One unique thing why I think you visit that place especially is outside, just beside the square thing, right? They have this tree that is a tree, and is demarcated by some wooden stuff, and they call that tree the survivor tree. So from my research, they said that tree was the only thing that survived during the 9/11 incident. They call the tree survivor tree because it survived the event. I definitely think, when you visit New York, you should go to that World Trade Center. It's very beautiful. I went there with my cousin. Anyway, the third place which I think you should visit when you come to New York, you should go and feed your eyes, is go and look at the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. That thing is iconic. Prince has a friend that lives in Staten Island, and for you to go to Staten Island, you need to take like a ferry. I've been there a lot of time, but anytime you're in the ferry, that's when you can see the Statue of Liberty. So when you're in the ferry, you see the ferry goes close to the statue. It's just like a green statue. I know a lot of people know it. If you don't know, I'll insert a picture here. In the statue, on the On the left, is it left? No, on the right side or right hand of the statue is holding a torchlight, and on the left is holding kind of an iPad. From my research, they said that statue was a gift from the France people to American on their Independence Day, which was July 4th, 1977. So that Statue of Liberty is something that a lot of people on the ferry take picture. You know, that thing is like superstar. They take picture of that statue, and I heard that very close to that statue is a small island. I don't really know about the island, but I heard that is a small island very close to the statue. The Statue of Liberty is located in Staten Island. So I definitely recommend you to look at the Statue of Liberty. It's green. It's a woman that is, you know, as I described, it's just a woman. Yeah. The fourth place I will recommend you visit when you come to New York is Rockefeller Center. I went to Rockefeller Center during my birthday. I went there Christmas. That place is always so beautiful. You can never catch them. Like, they always decorate that place, even during the winter, during the summer, especially during Christmas, guys. That place is so beautiful, like so beautiful. Rockefeller Center is just, it's picture worthy. I would say it's very picture worthy. They have like really tall buildings, and also they have like a lot of restaurants. So even if you're hungry, you can go there and eat. The best time, I would say the best time to visit Rockefeller Center is during Christmas. Honestly, during Christmas. It's just basically like a plaza that has a shopping mall, and the decor in there is very beautiful when you go there. So I would advise you check that out as well. The fifth place I would advise you check out when you come to New York is Brooklyn Bridge. The bridge is so long and wide. This bridge, one fascinating thing is they said this bridge connects Brooklyn to Manhattan. Just imagine one bridge connecting one side of a state to another side of a state. That's amazing, right? A lot of people go there and take pictures because they want to. If you just want to see like the highlights of the city, just go to Brooklyn Bridge. Honestly, just go to Brooklyn Bridge, then you can see like the city in general. You see like lower Manhattan, the skyscrapers. You can just see everything so beautifully laid. And on the other side, you see like the ancient Brooklyn as well. And one thing I heard about that bridge is commercial vehicles are not allowed to pass on the bridge. That means it's really valuable for them not to allow commercial vehicle to pass on it. So yeah, I would advise you go to Brooklyn Bridge as well if you happen to visit New York. The last but not the least place I would advise you to visit when you come to New York will be Hudson Yard Vessel. Recently, like very recently, on the 15th of January this year, somebody committed suicide on that vessel, and right now as I'm filming this video, it's been closed. There's been 3 people that committed suicide. One happened last year December, one happened recently, and one happened I think in 2010. One also happened, but currently it's been closed. You can see it from far, but you can't climb it. So if you're wondering what the Hudson Yard Vessel, it's kind of, it has like a shape of a bicycle, you know, like a woven bicycle. It doesn't just go, you know, all the way. So it has the shape of a woven bicycle, and it has a lot of steps. If you start counting the step, from my research, I had the step is over 2,500, and a 16-story building. So it's a very beautiful and unique structure, if you ask me. And it's in the middle of 2 skyscrapers. You know, like we have 2 skyscrapers, and the Hudson Yard Vessel, it's like in the middle of it. That place is so beautiful. I'm not even going to lie. Me looking at it, it's so beautiful, and you can also take picture in front of it. But sadly, it's been closed, and you can't get the opportunity to go up. But it's still picture worthy. I will still advise you to go see it if you have the opportunity to. The climb to that thing, and if you want to climb all the way up, you can see like a overview. There's a lot of building actually in New York that when you climb it, you can see like the overview of New York. Beautiful building, to be honest. Beautiful building. That's the same thing with this Hudson Yard Vessel. I would advise you to also say, I can't really say much about it, or because it's been closed now, but I'm sure if you come, you can still see it from far away, and you can just appreciate how nice, how created the thing is. So that's all the places that I think you should visit when you come to New York. There are a lot of popular places or tourist center that you can also visit. Even the up up on up off buses. They take you to a lot of places. They give you a map, they give you all sorts of things. You can also check that out, but that's all the places that I would recommend that you go to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you are coming from Andy Watt's channel, please subscribe to my channel and stick around, and don't forget to check out Andy Watt's videos where to know places to visit when you go to Canada. I'm definitely planning on going to Canada soonest to just go and feed my eyes, you know. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe, please, and continue wearing your masks. This phase 2 of this corona is no joke. Please be safe out there. Bye guys. Bye bye.